Yeah, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. Tune Reacts, man. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling? Hey, man, we about to get into MVP, Pareto, and Navarro, if I'm saying it right, y'all. But we about to get into it. These some young niggas, you know what I'm saying? Got some weight on them, so we about to see.
Take for this main event, as you see, Navarro outweighing him by almost 23 pounds, half-inch reach. Both men 25 in their prime. It's going to be a good one, folks. Lock in.
He looks natural, but he's actually moving really well. You know, he's stepping back. He's not just like
Navarro
forward. Yes, I'm talking about Navarro. Yes,
looks like a big overhand right there to start the fight from Navarro. Looks like he wants to jump on. Wants to jump on Pero early. I think he has probably done his film study, just like we have seen Danier here 5 times with the Prospect Series. He tends to work his way into the fight a little bit.
Overhand left by Pero.
Kind of your prototypical Cuban fighter in terms of slow starts, but
that left hand wasn't slow.
What he separates himself from the last generation of Cuban fighters is he's a lot more front foot heavy and he's a lot more powerful. And that's just the new age Cuban style boxing that they're teaching now. Let's get away from the rig and down stuff, right? And let's get more into, you know.
There you go.
Right now,
that's what he's gonna throw some hits.
I'm telling you, heavyweight boxing, anything can happen. And we talked a lot about
time right hands there.
We talked a lot about the weight of Navarro. He's born in Mexico. He says he wants to be the first ever Mexican-born heavyweight champion.
And let good right, straight left coming from Pero, just like that. To set up that jab so that he can let the guy come in.
I'm telling you, we've watched a lot of Pero fights, called a lot of fights. Very rarely do you see a guy step to him like this.
He's all over him right now. He's digging digging to the body. He's shocking Navarro.
It's very valiant, but it could end up being his demise. Well, better than nothing.
Exactly. That was his mindset. You heard it on our feature there. He said, someone's getting knocked out.
I don't know who. That was very truthful. I love that answer.
Good body shot from Pero.
In other news, Georgia residents are going to be happy to hear this. It just came out. There's a new website where any Georgia resident, as long
Pero has such good shot selection as well, Nonito. You're seeing him go upstairs into the body, wrapping around the guard as well.
Right now, Navarro is feeling those power shots, and he's not as aggressive as he was early on.
Because left hand,
but because again that jab and that distance that Pero is doing, you know, he's setting everything up.
Pero has such a good defensive guard as well. He's starting to get hands off the side of his arms and starting to move his head off center, Nonito, and land counter punches.
The great thing about Pero is he has different type of punches. The left hook, the uppercut. Just now, earlier he landed the left uppercut. Now he sets up with the left hook.
There's a nasty left hand from Pero. And another one there. It's making Chaka reset, but every time he resets, he stands there flat-footed and eats another punch.
Navarro's punch output has gone down tremendously because Pero's starting to open up.
Another left hand and the jab behind it. From the fear.
In the right eye. Navarro is getting ready from the left hand of Pero.
You know, one thing a lot of people don't understand is when you get hit with shots, it tires the heck out of you.
And you know, you're seeing him blow out of the nose.
So he's running.
Come on. Nose potentially.
What are you doing?
Coming
down. I said it's twofold. If you're going to come out and bring the fight to Pero early, you're going to warm him.
Look at this shit, y'all. Come on.
Nose potentially, and Pero is now coming downhill.
I said it's twofold. If you're going to come out and bring the fight to Pero early, you're going to warm him.
Oh my goodness! Look at this combination on the rope.
Come out and bring the fight to Pero early, you're going to warm him.
Damn. That nigga
early, you're going to warm. It's twofold. If you're going to come out and bring the fight to Pero early, you're going to warm him.
Look at this combination on the ropes.
And he's done that. Navarro has warmed up Pero's engine a lot quicker than maybe he wanted to.
100%.
Man, not that nigga out.
It was a risky move from Navarro. It was the right move.
Lead hook and another.
There you go, not that nigga out.
Pero right now putting it over Navarro. And that's the end of the round.
A good body shot from the fear.
That nigga had to hold it down.
Look at another one. Pero right now putting it over Navarro. And that's the end of the round.
Good body shot from the fear.
Chopping shots to the body. Yeah, huge right.
What?
Over Navarro. And that's the end of the round.
got to hold it out. Then he came back the next round.
I think
knocked that nigga down.
From Cesar Navarro, and he puts down the massive Cuban heavyweight. He's hurt. 7, 8. He answers the count.
He got that goddamn smooth as hell, baby. I know that nigga feel it.
There is 2 minutes and 28 seconds left.
Carroll's in trouble. Right hand to the body, Navarro, and he's looking to take his head off. Wow.
Come on, bro. You had this nigga face bust over. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Yeah, he's over. He got it.
It takes one shot.
Zero is hurt bad.
Guys,
he hurt.
This is unbelievable.
He's tired, too.
He's got to finish this fight right now.
Is that overhand, man?
An eternity of time left in this round.
Harrow is swinging. And another right hand from
He better not do that right there.
Mexican-born heavyweight champion. It starts tonight. You got to get past Perro.
He is chopping to the body. Sizing up.
Oh, man.
Daniel Perro. Perro's trying to fire back.
It's going to be the longest 2 minutes of Perro's life.
He's fighting back, but I think he should be
He's still fighting.
But he's fighting back.
Not though.
I think he should be keeping his hands up more than anything.
But he's fighting back.
I think that's a bad decision for Perro. I think he should be keeping his hands up and keeping it tight and weather the storm right now.
Scored 2 knockdowns.
He was 2 seconds away from a massive upset.
Massive, like 13, 14 to 1 underdog.
But here's Perro now standing in the pocket. He's firing back.
Again, overhand. That's something that
He's still trying to fight, but he's getting knocked.
Standing right in front of him.
Oh my God! Look at he knocked him out.
watch out for.
Oh, knocked him down. Look at this shit. Damn.
Oh my goodness!
Navarro did not have that.
This is a good fight, y'all.
And you know, it's not just amateur fight. It's a high-level amateur fight. You know, there's difference between local fights and like international fights, world ranking fights. You know, so that's what Perro does. Oh, Perro gets caught with the big straight. Although he's just a bloody.
Oh, big left hand there from Daniel Perro.
Yeah, that was the best punch of the second half of the fight.
I'm telling you, man, Navarro is something else, man.
We've talked about it a couple times on this card, gentlemen, and I think it needs to be said again. Navarro may be a little too tough for his own good. I know he's still in this fight, but these numbers, this accumulation is starting to really add up.
You know, and one thing that's very, very dangerous is you got no more oxygen in your brain and you get hit. This is why people suffer a lot of injuries in the boxing world.
Another big
Very right about that, Anita.
Navarro again. Perro takes it better that time. The last few seconds of this round. As Perro once again. Last 40 seconds here in the 10th round.
He's a guy that's a ring ambassador. They don't just sign anyone these days. Those are fighters that they believe have huge feelings.
Man, Navarro though, you got to give it up for his courage, his toughness, and his power.
Somebody.
Looking to stop here in these last 20 seconds. No mind to say, you know what, I've done enough on the scorecard. The left hand for Perro and a right hand, left hand.
There you go.
Up.
He on the way.
Last 10 seconds. Daniel Perro.
Come on, somebody do it. There you go.
Here comes Navarro.
He's coming back with it.
Two heavyweights standing toe-to-toe at the end of this fight.
Nah, that's a sick.
That's it.
I like to see this shit.
Fight. That was an amazing fight.
Judge Aguilar scores this bout 96-92. Judge Hunt scores this bout 96-92. And Judge Larson scores this bout 96-92. Your winner by unanimous decision and still the WBA Continental USA Heavyweight Champion.
That boy did good though, y'all. He really. If he already had the belt, that's why they gave it to him.
You called it on the money.
He had like 3 knockdowns really, but he was knocking that nigga like the whole fight. That was a good fight, y'all. That was a good heavyweight fight. Them niggas throwing blows. That nigga knocked his head down and then he come back. knock his ass down. That was a good one, y'all. Y'all definitely leave a comment. Y'all let me know how y'all, like that one, But yeah, shout out to them boys, man. Them boys fight. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, I hit that like button, that subscribe button, and yeah, man, we be back. Hey.